All right, here with Daniel Gonia, leading up to the 2015 California International Marathon. Daniel, thoughts on racing CIM this year?
Really excited, hoping that the weather works out. The course is a great course, and I've got to look at it before, and really excited to run it.
Now, you've attempted a marathon earlier this year at Twin Cities, didn't go quite as you'd liked. Talk about just what you're planning on this year and how you hope things go differently this time around.
Yeah, first attempt was kind of a rookie attempt. Made some mistakes that I won't make this time around. The goal is to get the trial standard, and I'm going to stay focused on that and go out conservative. And if I'm feeling great for the second half, kind of ramp it up and see what I can do. So playing it safe a little bit, but obviously with room to
Sure.
speed up later in the race.
What lessons did you take away from your first marathon?
Respect the distance. You want to feel really good. It's a little different going from college to this event because you want to feel really relaxed all the way up until 20. That's what I've kind of learned. So hopefully I can keep my controlled aggression is the new goal.
Gotcha. Now with your training situation, you're working full time. You know, it's probably not the easiest setup. Talk about just the sacrifice and working full time and trying to fit in your training. How's that going?
Uh, Having the structure of work really helps out. I think it forces me to kind of allot my time, and it keeps me on a schedule. It's definitely not as relaxed as I'm sure a lot of runners out there doing this have it, but it also I was a starving runner bum for a while, and it's nice to actually have a little bit of money and not be living paycheck to paycheck. So it's definitely lowered that stress level in my life. So it's it's rough doing it on your own, but there's some pros and cons to working full time and running.
Sure. I guess having run in college at Cal Poly, why the marathon at this point in your life? What's the appeal? It sounds like for a lot of people, longer distances work out better for them. What about for you?
Yeah, definitely longer distance. I've never had any speed, so it's always been I'm going to do the longest distance they allow me to do. It was the 2 mile in high school. It was the 10K in college, and it's the marathon now. So hopefully I found my distance. I really like it, and we'll see what kind of leg turnover I can get out there.
Cool. And just with the trials on the horizon, what would it mean for you and your running career to, if things work out on December 6th, to book your ticket to LA in February?
It would be a big check off my list. It's something that you always think about when you're going through your training, and just having that experience of being there, even if you're not one of the guys competing for the top 3 spots, just to be there, it's definitely a goal. And I've had friends that have gotten the standards, and it's exciting to watch them go through it and all the emotion, and it's kind of just crossing your fingers and hoping that you're the next one in your group of friends. So
kind of peer pressure your way in.
A little bit. I think right now we have about 4 guys from Cal Poly that have the standard, and I kind of want to be the 5th, so we have a scoring team.